Welcome back to our channel. My name is Shay. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari.
I am Tyler, part-time seller on Mercari, Poshmark, eBay.
And as always, Luna is somewhere in the vicinity. You will see her in and out of frame. Hopefully not trying to steal items like the last video.
Well, it was one item because she thought it was, she was convinced it was hers.
If you haven't seen it, definitely check that out because that was hilarious. But today's video is going to be another 100% sell-through rate video. Brands that you should be looking out for. You guys seem to really like it when we did this video last time, so we figured we should try to give you a new one.
Yeah, I think it's valuable information because some of these brands I feel are going to be surprising.
Yeah, I tried to do brands that I didn't see too many people talking about too often. And we're also not doing brands that are one-offs. If we found it once and it sold really well for us, we're not doing that. You might catch that kind of stuff in what sold videos of ours, but for right now, we're not putting that in this video. So yeah, if you like that kind of content, if you like reseller information, if you like haul videos, all that kind of stuff, or you just like seeing crazy dogs run in and out of screen.
Yeah, we definitely have the crazy dog, although she's oddly well behaved right now, so she's done something. Yeah,
so make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you're notified every time we post new videos, click the like button, all that kind of stuff. Make sure that you give us comments as well. That really helps the YouTube algorithm know that this is content worth watching, and also it gives us a chuckle. You guys are hilarious. Yeah. So make sure that you do that for us. That would mean the world to us. And I think that's everything.
Well, we have to talk about my shirt.
Oh, I forgot. So the shirt of the day is back.
So this is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except for bears, because bears will kill you.
And you got this in Maine, right?
I did. We had a bit of an eventful, uneventful trip to Maine, to the bins, and it was kind of disheartening, but I did get a t-shirt out of it, so. Yeah,
so I went to Maine for a sourcing trip, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Basically, I mean, you spent $11 at the bins.
11 cents.
11 cents at the bins.
But okay, so all that vamping aside, let's get into the list. So let's see, we are going to do this in order of average sale price. So stay to the end for the most,
the best average sale price, highest dollar amount.
So this first brand is a brand that I know is on a lot of you guys' no-low list, so don't come for me, but it is Lucky brand. So for us, the average sale price on this is $19.15. Now, I will tell you that that number is dropped by some shirts, and it's also dropped by the fact that I picked this up a lot more when I was newer. I have now started picking it up again because I understand it better, and those prices have gone up. Right. So just make sure that you're looking for anything that is peasant or boho, that kind of style. Their jeans also do pretty well if you know what you're looking for. But yeah, they do sell really well. You just have to know exactly what style you're looking for. Don't go for anything plain. That's what I will tell you.
And then also on top of that, your cost is going to be very important for this because it is a lower than average sell price. So you want to get north of $20 generally for an average. So if you can get it for a couple bucks, it's worth taking a chance.
Yeah. If you're a bin shopper, absolutely pick it up. Yeah. 100%. And if you have a cost below, I would say $3, even at a store, pick it up, especially if it's boho, peasant. Right. And their sweaters sell for a lot. Just look on Poshmark. You can get sometimes upwards of $50. Just saying. Okay, number 2, Sanctuary. Another brand that I don't see a lot of people talking about. It is sometimes sold at Anthropologie, so that could be why. But our average sale price on this is $25.5. The higher end of that is going to be pants. Think like athleisure, drawstring style, all that type of stuff. And then the lower end is going to be their tops, but they do sell, and they do sell fast. So
no, it's one of those things where we pick it up when we can do it. Unfortunately, a lot of the times it's priced out of our range at the store.
Yeah, it seems the store may have
caught
in a little bit. Especially when it says Sanctuary for Anthropologie, forget it. You ain't getting it.
Yeah, it's $12.
Yeah, but if you can find it at a reasonable price, I absolutely recommend picking it up. If it's not something you've looked for before, add it to that BOLO list because it is worth it. Number 3, Duluth. So this one we haven't sold a lot of. We haven't found a lot of it.
To be fair, we haven't actually been looking, and we kind of are now kicking ourselves for that.
Yeah, so we only kind of added it to our BOLO list in probably the last month or two. But the average sale price here is $29. So this is actually split evenly between tops and pants. The pants are on the higher end of that range. Utility style pants, convertible leg pants, all that kind of stuff. Sell really well.
Looking at $30-40 for the pants, it's really closer to 40.
Yeah, so it's veering towards the 40 range for the pants. Now the tops are around, well, literally $20 on both tops that we sold were $20. And I found that if you put the exact style name for them, they will sell same day. You can find that by using the number code in the style tag, which I didn't know they had. But once I found that out, I actually revamped a listing that had that, and it sold within an hour. And the first one that I'd done that with sold within an hour of me listing it. So style number absolutely works for Duluth. Number 4, birdies.
So birdies are something interesting story. I had found without knowing what they were.
I knew what they were when you showed me, though.
You did. Rub it in. So I brought them over because they looked nice. They had a cool label and they looked comfortable as hell. And she's like, oh yeah, I know that. And I was like, well, are they worth it? And she's like, yep, totally worth it. And I put it in the cart, and they're totally worth it.
They do really well. We actually found out these from Voyages. We mention them all the time. And we've kind of like kept in the back of our mind. So far, thrift stores have not caught on. They generally range us for $5 to $6, somewhere around there.
Sometimes less depending on the condition, but
depending. And our average sale price for them is $40.75. Now the rarer styles, the snakeskin pattern, that type of thing is going to fetch you a higher price. And then obviously condition does matter. So we have had a pair that was pretty worn down and pretty beaten in that did drop that price a little bit for us.
You were actually just crushed to sell a pair for $40 because they were basically new.
Yeah, summer slowdown is hitting me, so I did take a lower offer, which might have affected this average sale price as well. But, you know, we got to make those sales. Okay, number 5, which is the last official one on the list, but keep watching because we do have an honorable mention. But number 5 is Gal Meets Glam.
I don't think that's going to surprise anyone.
I don't think it's going to surprise anyone. I will say, though, that this average sale price here is actually prior to them going out of business. If you didn't know, they went out of business, and ever since they did, that price has skyrocketed. Just do a sold search for Gal Meets Glam, and you will see. Find it. Yes, definitely skyrocket. But we have not found it since then. Everything we have Gal Meets Glam is sold out, and our average sale price for those items is $60. Now, this does range between dresses as well as tops. We had some blazers and some sweaters, so keep that in mind. When
the dresses are the ones you want to go, or the blazers. Anything that is that 50s era vibe typically goes for better.
I guess 50s.
Well, it's a lot of that Jackie Kennedy kind of vibe.
Okay, I've never heard anyone say Gal Meets Glam is Jackie Kennedy vibe, but okay. But they're really adorable. We did have some flawed items in here. We actually did a buyout of somebody on Poshmark just had like Gal Meets Glam priced really low. I messaged her and asked her if she had more to sell. She said yes, and she sold them all to me. So I did a buyout, and unfortunately, a few of those were a little bit damaged, but they were my size, so I kind of was like okay with it. And they all ended up selling. So anyways, needless to say, this average sale price would be much higher if we had found it since the sellout. We have not, but we are looking, and you should be too. And then finally, honorable mention.
Drum roll. Oh, we woke up the sleeping dog. Great. Last thing is anything Peanuts related. So Peanuts merchandise does sell. It doesn't sell for a lot, but it will sell even damaged or stained.
Yeah, you're looking at probably only about $15 to $20. Obviously, if it is rare or vintage or anything like that, that price is going to go up for sure. But the reason that we added this on here is every Peanuts item we have purchased has actually sold within a day or two of listing. One item in particular really shocked me. There was a big stain on the front of this t-shirt. And
it was like blue, wasn't it? Like,
it was a blue stain. It would not go away. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it up and like see what happens. Sold same day to a Peanuts collector, and they were so excited to get it. I don't know what the hype is about it, but it made me realize that if I find Peanut stuff at a good price, I am absolutely picking it up because there are collectors out there. So if you didn't know that, let me know in the comments below. Is that surprising to you? Because it surprised me. But yes, that is everything we have. If you guys are interested in this type of video and you want us to do more of the 100% sell-through rates, let us know. They're fun for us. I like kind of looking back and seeing like what brands are doing well, and also what brand should I be picking up again, because
I think if more people did these types of videos, we'd have more luck preventing summer slowdown. So hopefully this starts a trend.
Yeah, and if you have a video like this and you want us to watch it, leave me a comment down below and I will go check out that channel, and I'll probably share that on my stories as well, because this is valuable information for me and I need more of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back really soon with a new video.
Thank you all for watching.